All right, you guys, welcome back to part two of the Pretty Coach Oracles. Now we're going to get into some details here. I see the Ace of Wands. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Ace of Wands being in the first card energy. For me, a lot of times this deals with the past, recent past, okay? There is a new shift, a new energy that is here that has been deposited. It could have already happened for some of you guys, or it could be happening in this present moment. The sign of Aries, Leo, Sag is here, and this also represents Leo season. I'm seeing the sign of Capricorn, also known as the devil here. Um, I heard a new level of obsession, a new level of it's possible that some type of new life or new energy could have been given to a situation or a scenario, a relationship that is destined. You guys are bound together by the lower nature, lower energy, root chakra energy, sacral chakra energy, even solar plexus energy. This is still dealing with the root, sacral, and the solar plexus. This is about ego. Some type of new cycle could have happened here, binding some people together. We'll clarify a little bit more as we get into this. I don't know. Capricorn and Gemini are standing out to me with this because I see the twins. I feel this idea of dark twins and light twins, right? Like heaven twins and earth twins, or heaven twins and quote unquote hell twins. And again, everything is necessary. I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles show up here, but it's like to the side. So the Page of Pentacles energy could be an energy of starting like a new, like, this is normally like a new, becoming a novice, like taking on a new skill, about to learn another skill. You are, though, a novice, or you're kind of green at this particular thing, okay? You could very well have an interest in it, but it's like maybe an initial interest in this thing. You could have Virgo, Scorpio, okay, I wanted to say Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces. You really can't have those placements, but I really meant Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus placements. This could be anything. This could be work. It could be school. This could be anything that supposedly in this plane helps to create a foundation for people. You know, this could be what someone is in this novice energy in, and it's different levels, I feel. Okay, let me turn the bottom of the deck over, and oh, look at this. I see the justice card here. For me, justice is about making a choice. It's about making some type of decision here, okay? Whatever decisions. So, look, okay, guys, decisions have been made, baby. And now, because of the decisions being made, uh, messages are going out. People are having to make their choices. People have missions, assignments that they are on. People are being dispatched, okay? A judgment has been made, and I see this as spiritual warfare for me anyway, because that's what we're in know how anyway. Anyway, we look at this as a spiritual warfare. The Knight of Swords for me is about being determined, being focused, being driven. The World card is about a cycle closing and a cycle opening. This could be about somebody getting recognition or clarity, rewarded, okay? This could be about travel, literally world travel, or bare minimum travel anywhere in the world, okay? Time travel. This could be happening very fast, very quickly for some of us, okay? Libra is showing up here, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius are showing up here with the World card. And with the Knight of Swords, it's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarian energy. But this is dealing with communications. It could be dealing with the brain, okay? The mind, meta. So I don't know. Let's get ready to clarify now that we have our main messages out here plus the overall energy. I will say, honorable mention, we have the lovers coming up. That's the sign of Gemini. What I think could be happening, y'all, is that we could be seeing for some people this wrapping up of lessons, wrapping up of karma, wrapping up of making these decisions that have us rooted, in the lower nature of ourselves, which is this physical world. Now, I also want to say, for some reason, I know that the devil energy gets a terrible rep, but this to me looks like the people who actually look right in this earth together. People will look like this is bad, but and maybe it is in some ways, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Because to be encased in a body here, in certain ways, this is what is necessary to work here in this place, to live here. You got to have a little ego. Your shadow side it needs to always work, if you ask me, in submission to this, the higher. But somehow, at some point, this has to happen. There's a reason that this has to happen. Sometimes this couple can be the very same couple who turns into this, and sometimes they are not the same couple at all. They don't belong together, or whatever, or they have a limited time working out karma, right? So let's get into clarifying. Spirit, show me, why is the Ace of Wands here in the past? I'm seeing the Four of Cups, which can deal with boredom. It could deal with just having a lack of direction or understanding where your emotions and feelings are currently. Somebody not able to see something for what it is. And because they can't, right, they might be ungrateful or missing the beauty in a scenario. The Ace of Wands could also deal with sexual energy, you guys, sexual intercourse. It could deal with literally a spark of creation, so a spark of life, a spark. That could be a very important phrase for some of you guys, a spark, okay? I have the Magician here in the reverse. Somebody is manifesting in a way from a very in concentrated place. Someone could also be manifesting from a place that is dark, you cannot see, so this could go with that crow energy that we saw in the very first reading. That's what's happening here. Somebody could be sick mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and this is the reason why they don't really know their own power, or they're using or misusing their power. The Magician could be about a person who um isn't very, like in reverse, excuse me, isn't very learned, or if they are very knowledgeable in the arts, the way that they use it is in a way that um is considered inappropriate. Okay, this would be like the equivalent of a person who, let's say that you have a person who has the power to make people feel a certain way, and thus because they feel a certain way, then they act a certain way. A person who would do that to people knowingly, um and take away a person's ability or whatever to choose for themselves, this would be what the Magician in reverse could look like. Or it could even look like someone who is actually unaware of their power. But the Magician to me doesn't give true unawareness. It gives someone who, because If they are unaware, it's because they literally are not paying attention at all to the experiences and the times where they were able to persuade someone to do something that bettered them, and to have that happen over and over and over again and them never take notice of it, and for them to never realize that, oh my God, I have this ability where I can tell people what I want and I can get it from them. Like, that could be something, but I just find it hard that no one will remember. Like, they would literally have to, they would have to forget on purpose. They would have to forget with every interaction and experience that they had with people in order for me to believe that these people don't know. And with the devil energy here, it really is possible. It could go either way. This could be a person who is aware of their ability and they use it with ill will. And ill will is to only get yours without considering the other person. Ill will would be to just do it because you can, with no honor to the knowledge of your ability, with no empathy or even sympathy. Just because you know you can do it, just because you can. This is that type of energy. Spirit, please show me more about this Ace of. Thank you. All right, we have the Six of Cups here. This is a card. This could have something to do with someone who has a childhood issue or emotional issues from their childhood. This could be someone from school. A soulmate connection here. Okay, somebody is manifesting from, and they're trying to manifest some beauty. They're trying to go from a peaceful place or from this place of nostalgia or optimism, wishing, hoping, thinking, wishing about something. But there's this magician in reverse is just making me feel a kind of, nasty, ignorant energy. It's either or. It's either or. Somebody is here and they're just like, this is why they are in this energy, something from their childhood. But this is weird because the Six of Cups in the upright would kind of tell me that there's positive memories about one's childhood. Okay. It's possible someone could have manifested something thinking about pleasant memories, but Lord help me, what is this? I'll say this. I do feel like there's a purity and an innocence coming from this connection. There is a boy and a girl on here, so somebody literally could still have twins. Ace of Wands. Go check on your baby sister, baby. Thank you. Or your brothers, because I heard somebody crying. They're not laying down. Excuse me, guys. I feel like someone could be pregnant too. That's what I was trying to say with the Ace of Wands. It is still a card of a spark of creation. So, literally, the spark of life, the soul entering a being. Somebody has been pregnant or has gotten pregnant. Okay. This is a pure soul coming in. I see the High Priestess in reverse. This can deal with taking, you know, the super highest moral ground, but it could look like you're dumb to some people. Hell, even to yourself. I'm seeing the Empress in reverse. Mm-hmm. Cancer, Taurus energy, Cancer, Aries energy with the Empress. High Priestess, this is a woman right here in the devil energy. What is this about? The Empress could also be about birth or, like being fertile with ideas, pregnant with ideas, abundance energy with this being in reverse. So, okay, so somebody's intuition is blocked because they're connected to someone. So I do feel like this is karma. This is the bad thing. This is the bad karma. I don't feel like this is the good one. Even though I still feel like this person is still trying to take the highest road. They're still taking the highest road in a kind of, low situation, a low estate anyway. I feel like this could be whose intuition is kind of messed up in some way. So their ability to be in control, they have a loss of control at this point. Somebody has lost control. And it's because the devil, their lower self, their lower nature, their codependent energy, their own traumas, because the devil can deal with traumas. Their traumas from their childhood, something from there's something that somebody has been missing, and I feel like it's gonna come back to them because this is possibly what the spark is about. My God, the sun is in reverse. Okay, all of these are in reverse at this point. The whole deck has been reversed, so these would technically all be in the upright. So give me a minute. This is changing the reading altogether, guys. Please forgive me. And so this Ace of Wands now is being clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse. So somebody is going to get, if you ask me, they're coming out of this missed opportunity or boredom energy or not being sure of how they feel type of energy to going from being aware of what you need to do, how to manifest the life that you want. Okay, I see the Four of Swords showing up in the reverse as well, but it's really in the upright. So now the way that some of you guys are going to do this best will be through separation from a soulmate connection that was based upon trauma bonding, based upon the negative feelings and emotions growing up, maybe, or childhood issues that were rooted in abuse. Now we also have the High Priestess and the Empress in upright, and we have the Sun in the upright. So some of us are utilizing our spiritual prowess. You are pregnant. For some of you guys, you have a beautiful and very, very, very you have a very spiritual child as well. They're going to be just as powerful as you spiritually. You could be a tarot reader like me, or just some type of spiritual person. Whatever way your spiritual gifts show up, they do. You are a bomb. They could also be part of the way that you gain control over your life and you shine your light brightly. In Leo season, okay, we are in that with August showing up here in July, latter July. So some of you guys could have obviously found out that you were pregnant as well. Okay, you could have felt it. You could have been having dreams about it. And now you have been confirmed. You've got your clear pregnancy test. Okay. I literally saw this symbol at the hospital too. So, yeah. The High Priestess in the upright, Empress in the upright, and the Sun in the upright. I just really feel like somebody is going to really break out of this devilish, this energy right here. Someone's breaking out of that. They're choosing to absolutely take the spiritual route, whatever that looks like. Their spiritual, this not only spiritual though, this deals with the emotions and the feelings. Like part of the way that you move is going to be probably through music, through talking about the supernatural, the unseen, but the felt. Like I'm serious, some kind of way this is going to be a big deal for you. Spirit, show me please more. Yeah, bookie wookie. Amy baby got the hiccups. Is there anything more? That's so much better than what I was getting, but hey, it is what it is. We have the Hermit. Some of you guys, some things are going to probably pop off during Virgo season for you guys, or the cusping, the end part of Leo and the early part of Virgo, okay? I really think some of you guys are going to be, you're going to be sages. You're going to be helping people to retreat and go within. And you yourself could be doing this, for your own reason. Baby, I see nothing but major arcana. So some of you guys could also be separating from someone who you have this new life, a new life that got started. Remember, some of y'all are pregnant and expecting. The sign of temperance just came out, but it just flipped over into the reverse. So somebody is losing patience here, or you've already done and put in a lot of work, okay? Now I feel like it's gonna be time for something to move. Someone has lost respect for someone. Ooh, excuse me. Someone has lost respect for someone who could come across as a child in a way. My dad. I also had heard breadcrumbing, guys, with the Page of Pentacles. I heard that. So, again, it could also be just doing baby steps with something. Okay. Um, I see the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Like somebody is not working with someone anymore. Like, they didn't. Some of you guys could have started school, but you stopped. Others of you could have started working for yourself, but you stopped. Maybe to some of you guys, it's a burden, or you have this other burden that you have to carry alone. Somebody may literally lose your job, and so you're penny pinching, or you just don't do well with money. This person could be working really hard, but not having anything to show for it, or their ability to work for themselves, maybe even, or to do more is kind of being blocked for some reason. I see Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag here, heavy on the Sag. Show me more, please. I see the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah. There is a Sagittarius who is no longer going to be putting in work or effort into something. Okay. No more cooperation. I don't know how this may happen. And then I feel like the reason this isn't happening is because this is a heavy burden, a heavy load on this person. They feel alienated. They feel like they're doing something all by themselves. And somebody is going to be the Queen of Pentacles. Like they may feel like somebody can feel like they're the only one providing. What I feel is that I feel like I'm getting two different energies. Somebody over here is going to stop what they're doing, and it's going to cause this other person to pick up the slack, carry the burden by themselves. In doing so, this person is going to level up and be a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that's dope energy, cool. And this is going to be new. This is going to be new for this person. Could be a woman, could be a man. It just depends on who it is. Queen of Pentacles is Taurus energy, Capricorn or Virgo. I see the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the King of Swords here. Something is ending here for sure. The bittersweetness of it all is going to still be bittersweet, but it's going to be ending, okay? I see someone making an impulsive, sudden ass move. It was karma. It was meant for this to happen. Um, there are some things going off, but you had to move. You had to move. It seemed all of a sudden, it seemed very quick. It was a very quick and short trip. Okay. You're in your own Sagittarius energy wherever this shows up in your chart. It was sudden. It was bound to happen, but it was still a sudden, impulsive, quick ass thing to do. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Also with some Libra energy up in here. So some of you guys could literally be changing residence. Okay. Some of you guys could just take a short trip that's necessary. For others of you, I believe that you quickly up and did something to have your peace of mind, but you may actually move to calmer waters. And this is going to be the world energy that we have clarified here. This is ouchie mommy. This is the leveling up. This is the recognition, the awareness, the graduation, the ending and closing of a cycle with the Six of Swords. That's about being clear in the mind, having peace, taking along with you the lessons that you learn from these karmic energies, which are their lessons, their experiences that need to be had to give you this abundance of what information, of knowledge. Somebody is going to quickly, I feel like this person is going to quickly achieve some things, whatever they decide to put their mind to, whatever quick communication and activation that comes in within this season, you guys, somebody is going to get to it, baby, and they're going to get to it fast. Okay. Because clarifying this Knight of Swords, I've got the King of Swords. You know, so I don't know if somebody is moving from knighthood to kinghood, or if we're literally dealing with two different people who are on two different levels, and the level up, the glow up, like, is coming from dealing with a person who was in knight energy, okay, to move into a king. Now, this King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Now, they are wise people. They can be considered detached. They can sometimes be considered cold, but they just don't allow their emotions to get the better of them. Um, and they also are very perceptive people as well, but they do so through channeled messages, following orders. This could be somebody in the military, a police officer, a court, a ruler, a lawyer, a judge, a writer, a teacher, instructor, a counselor. Whoever they are, they deal with the words, communications of all sorts, okay? And they could be coming in very, very quickly. For some of you guys, this too could be a karmic situation, though. Or it is very, very possible that some of you guys are going to potentially look at this thing like it's another karmic relationship, only for you to find out that it's not. Now, let me look at the bottom of the deck after the 10. There's going to be a 10 of swords. The 8 of swords follows that. And then the 5 of cups. Somebody is going to be, they're going to feel stuck. They're going to feel bound. They're going to be sad. Someone is going to also experience regret and remorse and just absolutely feeling naked um, for moving abruptly with something, moving forward, feeling dispatched to something. And I have the death card. That's bringing an absolute halt or an end to something, a cycle. Baby, just something gonna get shut down real, real fast. I'm seeing the 7 of Wands here. After that, which is about somebody fighting for what they believe in, you know. Also being defensive or guarded. And then we got the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This could just be whoever this is. This is going to be somebody who I feel is going to be trying to fight for something that they feel is rightfully theirs, that they are remorseful and in regret of maybe leaving behind, or not understanding, or, you know, respecting, or simply mentally abusing and emotionally abusing because of their own alienation and because of their own mentality. They mistreated and really literally ran someone off. And maybe over a course of time, they realize and recognize this after getting healed, becoming a more confident person. I don't know exactly what story resonates with you guys, but that is going to be the end of this read at this time. I see after that the 7 of Cups, which means that this really could go either way. This is up to some of us. We gotta learn these lessons, okay, so that we can make wiser choices as we move forward and onward in our evolution and our growth spiritually, okay? So that has been the general reading. Thank you so much. Peace, love, light, and darkness, which all work together to bring balance and harmony, first within ourselves and then within our world. It's been my pleasure. Please be sure to like the channel, subscribe, be sure to join the membership. I have really cool and personal things that I would love to do for my members. All right, guys, I love you. Bye.